नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Sarvanyapita Yajamans, Nitya Satsangis, Shri Mahants, Kotaris, Tanedar, visitors, viewers, sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and through two-way video conferencing, having Nayanadiksha all over the world. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I'll recite 7th, 8th, 9th verses. Please recite along with me. Yat chakshusha na pashyati yena चक्षुंषि पश्यति तदेव ब्रह्मत्वं विद्धि नेतं यदिदमुपासते। 8th verse. यश्रोत्रेण न शृणोति येन श्रोत्रमिदं श्रुतं तदेव ब्रह्मत्वं विद्धि नेतं यदिदमुपासते। 9th verse. यत् प्राणेन न प्राणीति येन प्राणः प्रणीयते तदेव ब्रह्मत्वं विद्धि नेतं यदिदमुपासते। Actually, the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, all the 5 verses are powerful repetition. Please understand. When a speaker, dharma, I think karma is karma. Karma. This is not powerful repetition. He is just so powerless. He does not understand what he is going to talk. And he goes on repeating something. It's not powerful repetition. He knows what he is talking. He wants people to listen. And he is clear about why he is repeating. It's powerful repetition. Understand? There are 2 types of repetitions. Because you don't know what to tell, or you don't know what you told, and you don't know how you are clear, or you don't know what you want to convey, you know which road to take. If you want to listen the powerless repetitions, you know which road to take. If you want to listen powerful repetitions, take Mysore Road. Listen. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. All these 5 verses are powerful repetition, especially 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th. These 5 verses, same word. Viddinetam yatitamupasate, viddinetam yatitamupasate, viddinetam yatitamupasate, viddinetam yatitamupasate. The full line, Tadeva Brahma Tvam Viddhi Netam Yatitam Upasate. That full line is repeated 5 times. As I said, Tadeva Brahmatvam Viddhi Netam Yatitam Upasate is the most number of time repeated verse in all the 108 Upanishads. I wanted to explain the sacred secrets in these verses one by one, the way you can grasp. So actually I am going to go to the 9th verse first and then come to the 7th, and I'll explain, because how you grasp, how you can understand, I'll explain step by step. The 9th verse, Yat pranena na praniti yena pranaha praniyate tateva brahmatvam viddinetam yatitam upasate. Now I'll give you the translation. That which one breathes not with the breathing, but by which the breath in-breaths the vital life energy, prana, being impelled by that source of life, you must know that alone as Brahman, and not this which is worshipped and cherished, worshipped here as a limited object. Listen, I'll repeat once more. That which one breathes not with the breathing, but by which the breath in-breathes the vital life energy, being impelled by that source of life. I'll tell you. Some of the anti-Hindu elements and pseudo-Hindu elements translate this verse, translate this current of prana, the thought current of prana, as the organ of smelling. No, listen. Prana, breathing, is not for smelling. Please listen. It has multiple purpose. If you try to translate that as a smelling, the whole sacred secret is lost. See, having a physical relationship may bring a child, but that alone is not physical relationship. Having a child alone is not physical relationship. Physical relationship has 10 other dimensions, components. Smelling alone is not prana. One of the job of the prana is smelling. Listen carefully. You need to understand first the principle of breathing. Prana, life energy. It is not just smelling, it is experiencing. I tell you. I'll give you a simple example. If you breathe a hill or an ocean or a river just by yourself, you will breathe peace. The same place, same hill, same river, same ocean, if you breathe with the people with whom you have a complete completion, you will breathe bliss. The same place, if you are with the fellows with whom you don't have completion, they are forced on you. Please listen. Whenever the ideological relationship does not exist and only biological or blood relationship exists, they are load on you. Blessed are the families who have a common ideology as their source of inspiration. Blessed are the son and the father, mother and the daughter, brother and the sister, husband and wife, who Swamiji is the connecting point. I tell you, because the ideological completion is there. You have tons of reasons to hang around. You have tons of things to talk around. You have tons of reasons to be together. I tell you. I'll give you this one line. If you have tons of reasons to be together, that is completion. I tell you, till you are enlightened, there can never be complete completion, but your completion is more stronger than your small incompletions. So incompletions become irrelevant. Is completion. Listen carefully. Till you are enlightened, there can never be complete completion. But the completions you are having is so powerful, the small incompletions are irrelevant. That is completion. That is what is the completion you can achieve. You should think of, you should imagine, you should wait for, you should be aspiring. Breathing is not smelling. Breathing is breathing the energy, life energies of the people around you. Understand this example. A beautiful beach or hill or river, if you are breathing it all by yourself, you will breathe peace. If you are breathing that same space with the people with whom you have a completion, you will be breathing bliss, joy. The same place, if you are breathing with the people with whom you have incompletion, you will be breathing hell. Understand this example. Whenever you go to an energy field where the great beings lived, like Kali temple of Dakshineshwar, Srirangam Ranganatha Swami, Arunachaleshwara, Meenakshi, Vishwanatha, where the great beings lived, breathe that place. I tell you, still they are alive in those places. Still their prana is alive in that places. Breathe. Breathing is not smelling. Smelling is one of the side effects of breathing. Breathing means being alive, living that place, tasting that place, experiencing that place. With the person with whom you have completion, friendliness, even breathing in that person's space gives you so much of life. That is why you always want to hang around. Not with right people, but with the people with whom you have a completion. Understand? Everyone is trying to hang around with the people with whom they have completion. Actually, I can very clearly see in our ashram, who hangs around. Based on that I will know where that fellow is heading. Because he is enjoying that prana. He is enjoying that life, that frequency. Understand? The prana you enjoy, the life energy you enjoy is most important. Under our banyan tree, still you can live the prana of Sadashiva. Is there. Saptarishis lived in Ramanagara. Because Sadashiva and Devi and Nandi lived here. Still all the Saptarishis are in the form of huge 7 hillock, single stone in Ramanagara. They heard Agamas from Mahadeva under this banyan tree. If you read the Kamika Agama description, where Sadashiva was sitting and teaching to whom all, everything 100% fits with our banyan tree. See the description. See the description, then you will understand. Read the original verse and see the description. Maybe later on I will explain. After Sadashiva taught the Agamas, the rishis were living in Ramanagara and practicing. That is when Rama comes. When he heard the Sabda rishis are living, he comes and stays here. Then Sabda rishis bring him. He also came and heard not only the Agamas, the Upanishads also from Mahadeva directly. And then after the war, after Rama wins the war, after the Pattabhishekam, he brings Hanuman, Sita and Lakshmana, Bharata Shatrugna, the whole battalion, to show where all he lived, the Ramalila Sthanas. That time, the same place, Rama sits and describes to Hanuman what he heard from Sadashiva, because Hanuman is the incarnation of Nandi. Nandi himself came to support Rama in his avataric mission. As Rama is the great devotee of Sadashiva, Rama taught whatever he heard from Sadashiva to Hanuman. That is what is recorded in Muktiko Upanishad as the 108 Upanishads. Under this banyan tree, you can breathe Sadashiva. Breathe. Breathing is not smelling. Same way, if you sit in a dark room and go on breathing, you will be only in hell. Not only you will be in hell, you will be creating hell for others. People who are interested in being hell, you go to hell. Don't put others in hell. Not relating with people, constantly sitting in dark room is a disease as per Vedic psychology. And sleeping when this is being told. Understand? Yesterday in the SMKT meeting, I was telling one important truth. The more and more number of people want to hang around you, more and more success in everything you do. It means you carry that kind of prana where people feel rejuvenated, refreshed by breathing your prana. By breathing your prana. It is not necessary that you have to be completely complete with everyone for people to enjoy your prana. No. If you are completely complete with you and go on encouraging completion with everyone, that itself will rejuvenate everyone's prana. Whoever comes around you will feel they are rejuvenated. Whole inner awakening is nothing but 21 days you breathing my prana. That's all. That's all. Now this December whole Sadashivoham is nothing but I am letting Sadashiva to breathe through this body and you will be breathing Sadashiva's prana. That's all. Sadashiva in his full form, powers and possibilities and experiences. You will be just breathing Sadashiva for 21 days, that's all. Understand the science of breathing. It is not just smelling. It is something far deeper. See, all this healing, people come and tell me, oh, I got healed by you from this problem, that problem, all that. It is nothing but you breathe my space for a few seconds. That's all. And this initiation. Last 2 days I am sitting and working. Next level of initiation to the kids. They just put the book and read the whole book from the mirror. Now only they are mastering. They have not yet mastered. They are mastering. I tell you, within next 1 week, I'll make this whole Macaulay's education system redundant for my kids. Actually, once they put the book away and read that book through the mirror, Jnananjana mirror, the whole data will get into their system. Any question you ask, they will verbatim repeat the answer. If book is wrong, their answer will be wrong. If book is right, the answer will be right. If book has a spelling mistake, they will do the same spelling mistake. That verbatim, they will be able to repeat. Even autistic kids, the special attention needed kids, the special kids, nothing, just if they breathe my space, that's all. If they breathe my prana, that's all. Simply healing happens. Not only healing, they radiate my brain powers. They will become more powerful than normal kids. You bring an abnormal child, I will not give you the normal child back. I will give you super normal child back. Because they breathe my prana. Understand the importance of breathing. It is not smelling, you are breathing life. It is too important. You need to constantly be aware and alert whom you are breathing. Like whose food you are eating, with whom you are eating matters. With whom you are breathing matters. And if thousands more and more number of people feel rejuvenated and happy by breathing your space, you will be blissful. Naturally, you will be loved, you will be wanted. That will make you more and more blissful, more and more loving. I tell you, what you breathe out becomes your character. Whatever you deny becomes your weakness pattern. Whatever you breathe out becomes your character. Breathe out love, breathe out completion. It becomes your character. Whatever you deny, I cannot do. He will talk, who knows, only I know. After 2 days, all these are not working for me. One day I have this ambition and activism, second day I don't know where it goes. All this denial will become your pattern. Whatever you breathe out which everyone around you enjoys, becomes your character. I tell you, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Breathe out joy. Let everyone around you breathe the joy. Let everyone around you breathe the completion you radiate, the ecstasy you radiate, the excitement you radiate. Even though it is called psychological disorder by modern psychiatry and psychology. I don't know. Ayyo. This modern day psychiatry and psychology, the modern day psychology and psychiatry is forcing me to revive the Vedic psychology and Vedic physiology and Vedic lifestyle. Because every day I am delaying, they are killing few more thousands, few thousands more. I tell you, whether in business, personal fulfillment, joy, love, relationships, contentment, health, in everything, if you can breathe out more and more joy, completion, and more people love to hang around you, feels rejuvenated, love, energy, completion, all that. That is what is success. That is all is success. It is not some cunning, technical, strategical planning. No. No. Ramakrishna never had a strategy. Till he was in the body, he had only 2-digit number of disciples, not even 3-digit. For his own, when he left the body, the number of people gathered is 2-digit, not in 3-digit. That is also lower 2-digit, less than 50, not above 50. Higher 2-digit means 50 to 100, lower 2-digit 50 to 99. Lower 2-digit means 10 to 49. It is lower 2-digit, less than 50 people. See the photos taken when he left the body. It's less than 50 people. But he created those 50 people, 40 people, such amazing, powerful completion space. Everyone who came in their breathing space breathed Ramakrishna. That did the job. Understand? If more and more people are able to hang around you, if more and more people are able to feel rejuvenation around you, if more and more people are able to feel the completion with you, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. This is the photo taken when Ramakrishna left the body. That's all was number of the people. Before they took the body to the cremation, the photo was taken. That's all was the number of people gathered. And you will be surprised. Only now I remember, today is the day he left the body, August 16th. August 16th. August 16th. God. Too much coincidence. August 16th, 1886. Actually, usually I don't even remember the date of that day. Today suddenly I remembered, yes, August 16th. Today is the day he left the body. 1886. It is now 2016. Means 130 years. Maybe. When he left the body, it was lower 2-digit. But whoever breathed their space, all of them experienced Ramakrishna. If I can make that kind of beings, of course, I will make it. You only have to make sure you are part of that. I am going to make it. You only have to make sure you are part of that. Whose breathing itself thousands enjoy. Thousands enjoy breathing in whose presence. They feel more completion, more rejuvenation, more excitement, more joy, more bliss, more fulfillment. That's all is life. That's all is life. That's all is success. I tell you, more and more people enjoy your breathing space, more and more they will want you. When you feel you are wanted, you will start expressing more and more of this, and that will become your character. That's all is the virtuous cycle for completion, fulfillment, success. When something becomes character, you start living it, believing it as you, and that leads to enlightenment itself. Understand the science of breathing. Tomorrow I will expand. In further satsangs I will expand what Upanishad is talking about this science. Yat pranena na praniti, yena prana praniyate, tateva brahmatvam viddinetam yatitam upasate. I heard these verses first time from Isakki Swamigal in the Arunachala. I remember when he recited, the whole hill reverberated this verse. I want to take at least this Nityananda Yogam participants to Arunachala and chant the same verses, so they will again breathe the space of Isakki Swamigal and me and Arunachala. And of course, original plan was to take them and show where I breathed Arunagiri Yogeshwara's space. I'll add now this also. It just reverberated. Yat pranena na praniti, ena prana praniyate, tadeva brahmatvam viddi, netam yatitam upasate. I'll expand, reveal more and more sacred secrets in the further satsangs. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.